All right, it's been a little while since we detected in the dark, but we got some stuff to try out today, like Uncle Paul's new bilateral illumination connected to his scooper. And we're right at low tide. We couldn't get our lazy butts up any earlier because we're old men. But you can see we got a lot going on, or you can't, I can see. We got a lot going on out here. Well, while the tide is so far out, I just want to cover some groundage to see if we have any bottles sticking out, anything available to mudlark. But as I'm seeing around, it sure looks like the tide brought in some sand. Not seeing anything really laid on top yet. Boards. And a golf ball. Not quite what I'm looking for. There's the water coming in already. There's Uncle Paul looking for stuff. Ah, that's a crazy look of him right there. Look at this thing. Now I know what I was tripping over when we were walking in here the other day. Ah, where are the bottles? Another two more golf balls. 2 golf balls. Another golf ball. And some fish jumping, but where are the bottles? Another golf ball.
You got the scooper.
Oh, look at that. All right, let's see if, well, I got my lamp on, which is gonna be a little weird. Let's see what it does in the water. See a lot of fish, right?
Oh, this is gonna look pretty good.
I think it's actually gonna do something. Look at that.
You stay there and just leave me out.
I'm going to. Look at this structure. Was this some kind of boat ramp? I know we saw this before, but we've never seen this out in the open. Wouldn't it be nice if there were a few bottles stuck in here? What? Did you just make a noise?
No, no noise over here.
It was a frog? The saltwater frog? What's going on here? I didn't even turn my detector on yet. Just because, like I said, I wanted to cover some metal. I know when we're bouncing in and out of here, this stuff will most definitely show up. Interesting piece, Mr. Crab. Huh. Not seeing a lot of trash. What's going on over there? Yeah, there's the top of a milk bottle. There could be some stuff here, but I'm not seeing a tremendous amount. Morning fish, good morning snails. What else we got? Look at that structure over there. All right. It's a shame I'm not finding any bottles because this place just looks super cool at low tide. Look at these guys. Got anything hiding in there? Nothing. We probably need a lot less sand for things to show up. Big planks. Rats. Bottle top, but that's not that old. Well, I don't know if you can see him, but Paul's out there. I could see his illumination from here. I didn't pick up much so far. This is the most interesting piece. I think it's kind of a drawer pull. But it looks a little different being so flat on this side. And I found a whole bunch of boat hardware, a couple memorial pennies, but nothing of the age we're looking for yet. I don't know if you can see that little needlefish on top of the water there. It just looks, oh, you can. It's like a little string. Hey, buddy. Ah, you like the sun, huh? You look like a relative of the gar. What's up, buddy? He wants to be friends. Boop. Ow. We got a little bit of an older relic here just sitting on top. An old pocket knife. There's some of the wood still left on there. Hopefully that's a good sign for this section because we are picking up nothing but copper bits and pieces. Now that's a good sign. You've seen me find a lot of the Red Bank Benjamin crate bottles that are embossed. This one's got a nice old sticker to it, so this would have been probably, I think there might even be Duraglass, I can't really see it, 40s and 50s, but the top is broken. Wish a few more of these, a little bit older, were being washed in. I've been here about an hour. A lot of trash targets, but looks like may have gotten the first silver. Silver Roosevelt. I think, I can't see the date, but it's got a nice tarnish to it, like it's silver. Finding a couple Wheaties, no silver yet, other than the dime. This might be a nice little find. Looks like one of those little mail tags, maybe. I'll have to check it out. Well, I got out of the water. Paul's still looking for the old stuff. I just ran this strip and picked up about 50 clad coins and maybe 6 matchbox cards, but this is the kind of strip where you have to finally find a ring in here. And I've just pulled something out. I'm not sure what kind of metal it is, but there's no question it's a ring. Oh, look at that guy. A heart with some wings on the ring. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's silver. I'm going to guess it is, but it looks a little corroded. It might be silver plated. Had to call the brother over for this one because this never happened before. So I just got great silver signal right in the edge here. And there are 2 coins plastered together. That's a Mercury dime and a silver quarter. Look at this. 2 silver coins molded together. A Merc and a silver Washington. Look at him trying to find, oh, you got something in there. Just sitting right in the surf here. So we're gonna have to go out in this water. Strange, crazy. Well, that's a first. Little metal ladybug. Ah, you might just want to throw in the towel already. I have every pocket, every knapsack, every holder filled to the brim with stuff. Nothing really good, but I probably weigh about 380 pounds right now, and 190 of it is copper. I don't know how you're going to beat this one.
Such a nice drop off there.
Yeah, good drop off. The mercury dime attached to the silver Washington, which looks like it's a 1950. A match made in heaven.
No, it's a garden snake. Can I see my phone?
Oh, does it bite you?
Always coming your way.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, look at you.
Mom,
Guys, I would watch out.
wait, is it venomous?
No.
Can you guys tell me when I can pick it up?
Hi, buddy. Just leave the poor thing alone. If you are interested in the strength training videos that I've shown on this channel before, we opened up a new channel. The link will be in the description, and it's on strength training exercises you can do at home. The first 2 videos are already downloaded there, and we will initially have 8 more to go with that series. Okay, well, it's been about 5 days since I've been here in my favorite spot, and that's actually long. During those 5 days, we've had a lot of good high tides, so I'm expecting a really nice wash. And I'm starting to see a little bit of it already, especially on the banks here. Quick pickup, and this thing popped out of nowhere. It's got a really nice sheen to it. Is this little button right here. Interesting. But a good start. I'm gonna really scan these low levels that had a lot of wash. And see what else pops up. A couple little pieces of copper in there. And I'm seeing a few things up there I'm gonna get a closer look at. Well, the one piece I just was talking about in the last frame is this little brass piece, which actually looks like a frame. But there's no real design to it. So I'll bring it home and clean it up. Well, I can't complain about this one because it has some pretty cool ridges in it. It's small. It's a cork top. It even has like the little stopper in it. It's probably 30s or 40s. It reminds me of a poison bottle, but it just doesn't have the skull and crossbones on it, and that's what I'm really looking for. I'll take this one. Kind of smells a little bit. I'm gonna pop that cork out and maybe get the contents out of it before I bring it home. It just sometimes feels like someone drops this thing out of the sky and it pops right out of nowhere. So I've been digging for about an hour and a half and really not coming up with much. But this is exactly what I'm looking for. And it's a little game changer for the day. And look at the design on that guy. Excellent. Now, what are the chances there's more where I was scraping? Because I've said before, I get 1 marble a day. On a rare occasion, I'll pop 2. Let's see. Well, as I've said before, I always seem to find things in groups. And today, with the scooper here, I think this is my 3rd actual button. Why all of a sudden I'm grabbing buttons with this thing? Who knows? But I think that's my 3rd one. There might be another one in there. Now I gotta make sure someone's not stealing my bike. Well, I'll always take a little piece of blue willow. Made in? Not really sure. Doesn't got that maker's mark. Now what generally makes a great day is a marble and some piece of porcelain doll, which again has been very rare around here, and all these white rocks look like it. That I thought was just a bottle stopper, but I picked it up and looked at it right away, and voila. Look at this guy with the silly hat. What were you? I was just about to leave, and unfortunately, when you get a scoop like that, you want to stay in that area. So maybe I'll give myself a couple more scoops. And this is why I go back for a second scoop. Not the copper wire, although I'll take that. Look at this guy sitting right here. Marble number 2 today. And that is once again a very rare occurrence. And I think they're both white and blue. And I'm not just showing the same marble all over again. I will show you the difference. Excellent. Sun's going down. Well, today I'm going with a little bit of pinpointing. So I'm scraping the pinpointer across the top layer here and doing a little bit of scraping and seeing what's coming up. And although I wasn't really sure at first what this was, but I know now it is the bottom, the base of probably a lead toy soldier. And those are the feet. And I wish the rest of them was here. But maybe I can match these feet up with the body of a soldier I have. Okay, I found a cool little hole here where a bunch of copper pieces came out, and there's definitely a bottle I'm gonna pull out there. But look at this little compact that came out. There's the hinge in the back. It's brass. It has some design there if you can pick that up. Maybe there's some coins inside. I'm not going to try and open it now. I'll save that for when I get it home. I just love the logos on these old locks. Can't really tell if this says Reese or not, but it's a pretty old padlock. And someone had to design that, which is exactly what my dad used to do before he retired, was design these logos. Cool piece. Well, I haven't bagged one of these in a little bit, and it's nice to see one. Salt and pepper shaker. Salt or pepper. It's in great shape. One more for my collection.